Namaste, I am Dr. Rashmi K. I am a senior homeopathic consultant at Raghav's Homeopathy Multi-Speciality Clinic. I am having around 18 years of homeopathic medical practice experience. I have worked amongst various corporate homeopathic clinics all over India. We are having around 3 branches. One is at Bannerghatta Road and the second one is at BTM Layout and the third branch is at Marathahalli. Migraine, it is one of the type of the headache. We get headache for various reasons. Whenever we are hungry, we get headache. Whenever our stomach is bloated, we get headache. Due to loss of sleep, we get headache. And whenever we have sinus issues, we get headache. Whenever we have fever, we get headache. Like in migraine is a type of chronic headache. So in migraine, we see one-sided headaches. So it may be either right side or it may be either left side. The pattern of the headache differs. Sometimes it raises from the back of your neck or the nape of the neck and then it comes and subsides on your eyebrows. Whereas sometimes the pain starts through the eye and then it comes to the temporal region. So these type of headaches, the onset is exactly not known. Sometimes whenever you are exposed to the sun, you may suddenly get the headaches, or sometimes when you are hungry, you may get the headache. When your sleep is disturbed, you may get the headache. But here the symptoms usually present with one-sided headache along with nauseating sensation or vomiting sensation. Few people will become better after vomiting, whereas few people will not be better after vomiting. Once the headache starts, it will be at least minimum for 24 to 42 hours it subsides, and also the patient will be very irritable. She will be aggravated by the noise, by the light, by the smell of the food. She wants absolute silence. Stress is the major reason for migraine headaches. Females are the more sufferers. Once the headache comes, the patient has to take the painkiller, where even though it will not subside, where they have to take minimum of 2 to 3 days for this type of headache to come down, where the patient will feel very weak and nervous. Sometimes it may be associated with vision impairment. Sometimes there will be flickering of the eyes, and sometimes there will be vomiting sensation along with vertigo. Sometimes there will be ringing in the ears. So there is a wide range of symptoms what the patient presents in front of us. So migraine headache, usually people say that there is no cure, but in homeopathy treatment, you have to take a little longer duration of the treatment so that the intensity and the severity of the headache will slowly and gradually come down, and then you can definitely go to the cure. And also the dependency on the painkiller will be there in case of migraine patients, whereas when you take homeopathy medicines, we can slowly and gradually taper the painkillers whatever you are taking. Along with the homeopathic medicines, we also give you the advice about how to take care of the stress factors, how to lead the life in a very healthy way, what are all the food you have to take care. So overall, when we give the view to the patient to lead the life, about the rest and about the diet, her headaches will slowly and gradually come down, and she can definitely find a cure for chronic migraine headaches.